When you step into these places, you'll probably find that around 99% of the customers are teenagers or in their 20s. That means they've successfully won the hearts of the Chinese youth, at least for the moment. First, the Museum of Lost Love. I still love you. I was so lucky to have you. It was my destiny to lose you. These are just some of the many messages left on the wall of this small cafe, a place to nurture broken hearts. For people who've just ended a serious relationship, it can be difficult to figure out what to do with memoirs given to you by your ex. This cafe has the solution to this problem. The owner set up the cafe after she split up with her longtime boyfriend. She hopes that this place can help people to leave their past behind them and move on into greener pastures, just like her. Second, the Future Mail Post Office. There's no other post office that allows you to send a letter to your future self. But in the Future Mail Post Office of Chongqing, you can write a letter to yourself which will arrive 20 years later. Many customers visit the office for this special service. Some want to remind their future selves about their current dreams. Others just want to surprise their friends or families unexpectedly. You might wonder what will happen if the post office can't stay open. Well, the owners have promised that if their business closes, they will still send out all the mail they have received on time. Third, the classroom-themed restaurant. Where can you find a better place for a former classmates reunion than this restaurant? This school-themed hotpot restaurant is specifically targeted towards people born in the 80s. Many of them have high-stress jobs, which leaves them dreaming of the easier days spent back at school. The restaurant is decorated just like an elementary school classroom, with the national flag above the blackboard, a tape recorder for English lessons, and award certificates all over the walls. And just like in any other Chinese school, when you eat in this restaurant, you must obey the rules. For example, when you hear the bell, you must stand up and greet the staff, who double as teachers. So for a nostalgic venture and a spicy dish, this is the place to be. Fourth, the Box Hotel, growing more and more popular in China. All of its customers seem to think the main advantage of this box hotel or capsule hotel is it provides the opportunity for tourists to share their traveling experiences with each other. But as far as I can tell, the main appeal is of course the money you save. This hotel, inspired by Japanese innovation, only charges 38 RMB or $6 to $7 per night. In a space that's only 100 square meters, there are several dozen well-equipped capsule rooms. They offer television and internet service just like any other hotel does. It looks kind of simple, but if you don't have a huge budget for your trip, why not try it? Fifth, the toilet restaurant. Almost everything in this restaurant reminds you that you're dining in a bathroom, including the design of the food. The chairs are toilets, the cushions are, well, and the ice cream has a unique look too. The graffiti in the wall is also interesting. For example, one reads, "Life is like trying your best to poop, and sometimes only a fart comes out." When this restaurant opened in Taiwan city of Shanxi province, a large number of customers flocked to it. It's actually a chain of restaurants that was founded in Taiwan and now has a place in several cities in mainland China. Sixth, the Hotpot Museum. You can find hundreds of hotpot restaurants even in the smaller Chinese cities, but this restaurant is one of a kind, as it contains a collection of over 60 pieces of hotpot equipment, such as the traditional Beijing hotpot made of copper and heated by coal, and the Yunnan black hotpot to cook preserved ham. This restaurant offers electric pots to most customers, which are faster and more convenient. Only VIP members have the privilege to dine with the special collection. Seventh, Dancing with Sharks. Animal activists will be very disappointed with this one. This bar has 3 sand tiger sharks. This rare collection can really attract young and rich Chinese customers. The 3-meter-long sharks live in the 25-meter-long aquarium. Each of them weigh over 100 kilograms and cost 300,000 RMB, about $49,000 US. The expenses to bring them over from South Africa to Chongqing were even higher than the price of the sharks themselves. The restaurant owner claims the purpose of the spa is to raise people's awareness about marine animal protection, but it seems that the display sharks aren't as happy as they would be in the ocean. 8th, apologize to your plant immediately. Sorry for keeping you in my room and forgetting to take you out for regular sunshine. This is just one of the apologies written by a customer and displayed in this plant shop. The shop owner doesn't just sell plants to make a living, but also demands that his customers take good care of them. If your plant dies, you must write a serious self-critiquing letter to exchange your dead plant for another for free. In spite of this quirk, people still come back to this shop, and although it might seem a little extreme, he sends a great message across about the importance of life. 9th, the Crimson Room, in real life. Like many places in the world, the live version of the popular video game Crimson Room is becoming easier to find in China. In Nanjing, a room has been designed exactly as described in the detective novel, which is based on the game. However, the book has not yet been published. That means if you can't find the way out by using your initiative, you have to wait for the novel to come out. A pretty cool idea, huh? Detective novelists going hand in hand with these Takagism playrooms.
Who knows, maybe even these crazy ideas will become outdated and everyone will have to refresh their approach.